What's going on, guys? This is Canucks Uncensored, your number one destination for unfiltered, raw, honest, candid, non-mainstream, and of course, uncensored commentary about the Vancouver Canucks, who are still on Olympic break. I'm Jordan Lee.
This is with the Wizard Chow.
Welcome to Canucks Uncensored, and yes, we are live. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, not yet TikTok. We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and X. And you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram. Check us out. If you haven't yet, give us a like and subscribe. Give us a follow. But yes, welcome, guys. It is our weekly edition. This is season 2 of the Canucks Uncensored, episode 16. My goodness. We are going to be getting to 20 episodes this season, but as you can see, we're all Canada out.
Got the red representing.
Yes, we've got our my Canada jerseys out. Yeah. Go Canada, go! And I don't know about you, Witt, but did you watch the game today?
I only was able to watch the third or half of the third and the entire overtime, but I'm not feeling too great, so that's probably why I couldn't watch any of it really.
Sucking it up for the stream today.
Yeah. Have to do something. Have to do something. Even though we're not talking about the Canucks, we are still talking about Team Canada.
Well, we're talking about Team Canada, but we are still going to talk about the Canucks. We will. Somehow we still pull the Canucks out of our ass.
We will tie it in there.
Yes.
Yes.
I watched the game, the first 2 periods, most of it. But then I had to leave the house and then heard that Czechia tied the game. No, they were up, right? And then we tied the game.
Yeah.
Yes. Nick Suzuki tied the game. And going in overtime, hoping that we were going to not disappoint and make it to the semis. Who's the hero today?
It was Marner.
Yes. Big 9-3.
Who said this guy wasn't clutch?
Well, I mean, yes. Was that kind of the?
Well, I think all the years of playing with Toronto and then not coming up in the playoffs. I think that's. So who said this guy's not clutch?
Well, apparently Toronto players. Toronto people don't think he's clutch.
Man.
Mm-hmm. But he's pretty clutch when it comes to best on best, because he was the one who set up McDavid in the Four Nations 2 years ago.
Yes.
Jesus, that was 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Time. Where is it going? No, wait. Four Nations last year.
Last year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Four Nations was last year. Okay. And setting up the McDavid, and then today being the overtime winner, Mitch Marner of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Blech. I don't know. How did you feel when he signed in Vegas?
That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
I was like, of course he's going to Vegas. Of course.
Who doesn't want to go to Vegas?
He didn't want to?
I said, who doesn't?
Oh, who doesn't want to go? Yes, that's true. I would want to go to Vegas.
You're not there for the hockey team. You're there for the good entertainment. Who wouldn't want to go? Who wouldn't want to go?
Yes.
Well, I was very, very impressed by the guy that I don't like. Jordan Binnington.
Yeah, okay, I wanted to ask you, why do you not like Jordan Binnington? Wait, where did you say this? You said this somewhere. Where did you say it? You were on someone. Oh yeah, on your solo stream the other day. You were all saying that you don't like Jordan Binnington.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I liked him when he first initially won the cup for the Blues. Yes. I like that. Yes. And then afterwards, didn't really like him so much.
Let me guess. It's because he seems to be like a dick, and he seems to lose his temper and be a little bitch when he's playing for St. Louis. Sometimes
he can come across like that.
Yes.
And that's the Binnington I learned to hate and not love. And then the Four Nations changed my mind a little bit. Not because of his attitude, more so the fact that this guy knows to show up for big games.
Clearly.
Like he knows to show up for big games.
Clearly.
So what else can you say?
Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final shows up. Four Nations shows up huge. And seemingly showing up big again for Team Canada in the Olympics. I don't hate Jordan Binnington. I'm a big Jordan Binnington fan, not only because he shares my name, but but that is a clutch performer. And sure, he shows a little bit of emotion. He shows a little bit of passion, whether it being, maybe sometimes a little bit over the top. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, he can show bitch tendencies. Okay, we've seen it. All right. He can, yes. But I just feel that's a fiery competitor. You need guys like that.
I don't mind him on a Team Canada roster.
Well, yes.
I don't, because when he plays with the best, he plays his best. And I think that's the most important. A lot of people don't like Tom Wilson, but this guy's on Team Canada. A lot of people didn't like Brad Marchand. He's on Team Canada. So, and they show up and they play their role.
Yes, we need guys with piss and vinegar.
Guys that play their role and know what their role is. That's it. And just stay within it. Not try to do too much. Just play how they're supposed to play.
Can you imagine how many people hated Alex Burrows when he was playing for us in his heyday?
Right?
A lot. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with guys that have piss and vinegar. Okay, of course you want them on your team. Of course you hate playing against them. Sure. Okay, but I don't know. For me, you have nothing but respect for players who play that kind of way. Okay.
Yeah. That band, Binnington was a monster in that last, the overtime, and that and late in the third, he made some huge stops, man. Those two stops are crazy. And then the one in overtime, they score 10 seconds after he made that huge save. It was crazy.
I think the save was at the end of the third, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And then he made one 10 seconds before the overtime was over. He literally made the save. They went up the ice.
There you go.
Marner went up, right?
Yes.
Got the pass, went up, deked through everyone, 1-on-3. That's it. But it doesn't happen without Binnington. Right?
Yeah. And there was all this talk about, we should start the other guys. I can't remember who the other guys are.
It doesn't matter now.
You don't remember either. You should start the other guys. But no, bring the guy. Go with the guy who's brought you there and has won in the past.
Yeah.
And then there was all this talk about, all the other Olympics before, how Brodeur took over for, who was it? I can't remember, back in 2022. 2002. Oh, Curtis Joseph.
Yeah.
Took over for Curtis Joseph. Then in 2010, Luongo took over for Brodeur.
Yeah.
Right? And then where are we going to see Jordan Binnington being usurped?
Well, was it Carey Price took over for Luongo after that, I think, in 2014, wasn't it, or something? And then
I don't remember Luongo playing much in those Olympics, though.
And then we'd had literally no Olympics for those two, right?
A long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, none with
NHL players. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, so yes, lots to be excited about. Big Friday coming up, right? Here's what we have to look forward to on Friday. Bright and early, 7:40 a.m.
Yes.
I don't know, to watch to play against Finland.
Yes.
Are you getting up at 7:40 a.m.?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Maybe. I mean, that is when I get ready to go to work. So that might be a listen on the way to work.
Totally. And then we have USA playing Slovakia. There could be an upset here somewhere.
It could be.
I am looking forward to a Canada-US final.
I think that's what a lot of people want when they see these things. Totally. They want to see Canada beat US at the end. But we shall see. Canada has to make it there first. And the Finns aren't an easy opponent.
Yes. The Finns are pretty good. They've got a lot of good players.
Mm-hmm. And
don't sleep on them. Yeah,
we can't. Yeah. And if I'm correct here, in order for Canada to get past Finland, don't they have to get past Kevin Lankinen? Just remember, it's either Canada makes it to the gold medal game, or Kevin Lankinen, as the only Canuck representative, makes it to the gold medal game.
Lankinen hasn't been playing the games, has he? It's been someone else. Pretty sure it's been someone else. So we'll see. We'll see.
He's the only goaltender left.
Only Canuck left.
Only Canuck player left.
Every time we keep seeing USA, I keep thinking Quinn is still a Canuck. You know, I was listening on the radio today, and they're like, "Oh, there's only one Canuck left." I'm like, "What are you talking about? Quinn is still here." Oh yeah.
Jordan, that was like 2 months ago.
I know. He's still a Canuck in my mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
My goodness. Oh yes. Slovakia versus the United States. Who's playing for Slovakia?
I don't know.
Right?
I want to pull off the roster. I really don't.
Steve, fuck Lankin. Go Canada, go. Go Canada, go. Very nice.
Yes.
Oh yes, UC Soros. That's who it is. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But yes, looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to seeing what's happening. Like I said, I want US versus Canada again, even though we see that most of the time.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be the most exciting game, okay? Because we are going to see these two.
Can you imagine Canada versus JT Miller and Quinn Hughes?
Just seeing this picture though, just makes me cry. It's so depressing.
We had this, in January 2025. We still had this, right?
We did,
right? Beginning of 2025, we had this.
Yes. This just kicks me in the nuts every time I see this. You just had to send this to me. I'm just
it triggered an emotion of mine, so I figured it would definitely trigger yours.
Absolutely, yes.
So we had to talk about this.
100%.
This is a little bit painful just to look at this.
Oh my God.
This is very painful.
This is what we had. We
lost an alternate captain and a captain right here. Right here.
This is like, it's like you had $100 bill in your wallet and then somehow it fell out.
Hey, if there's any consolation, we still have Bo Horvat on Team Canada. He's not eliminated as former Canuck. I'm just saying.
I love how you're trying. You're the reach. I can feel. But yeah, speaking of Bo Horvat, very very nice goal, and it was one of the first games. It was very reminiscent of Bo Horvat did that.
Oh. That's like the best thing.
Oh,
that's like back then when I was watching that game, I was with Kara. I think that's when I first started.
We're talking about the Canada game or the playoff game?
The playoff game.
Oh, okay.
Right, Canada.
Yeah.
When Bo Horvat did that.
Yeah.
So I was like watching with Kara, and she watches hockey. And it was like we just started dating, right? And
really
at that time, around that time,
okay,
yeah, it was like 5 years. Beginning relationship.
Makes sense.
And she knew I love hockey, and then she was willing to watch the playoffs with me. And I think she just like went to the washroom or whatever, right? And then Bo Horvat scored, and I went nuts. And then I remember the words like Bo Horvat did that, but she didn't hear it, right? Yeah. And then I was like, oh babe, you gotta watch the replay. I was like listening to how he describes this goal. So then she watches the thing, and then she hears it, and then she starts laughing her ass off. And I'm like, why are you laughing? She's just like, because there's no other way to describe that goal. It's like, holy. Dang.
Pretty much.
That was hard.
Pretty much.
Did that. That right? No,
Chris Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Always a wordsmith.
That was cool. That was a great description. I like that description.
That reminds me of Jim Robson. I haven't had a chance to talk about my Jim Robson thoughts, but I guess we can get there later. But speaking of calls who weren't great, weren't many maybe wordsmith-like calls, but Jim Robson was full of those. All his greatest calls he's not happy with because he just goes on by emotion. Yeah. But that's when the best calls happen.
Yes. When it's not scripted.
Yes. God rest his soul, Jim Robson. Gonna miss you. But yeah. Everyone on TikTok, thanks for joining. Bo Horvat, that goal, and he's Team Canada, he's the one that's representing. He's not even representing the Canucks. What am I talking about? But he's still a Canuck.
He's representing former Canucks.
Yes.
On Team Canada.
Yes. Former Canucks or regular Reichel. Current and former Canucks players having success in the Olympics. Quinn Hughes. Yes. I guess we have to say former Canucks. All right.
Former Canucks.
Quinn Hughes, 6 points, of course. And also kicking ass as a Minnesota Wild. Of course. What else can we expect?
We learned to love that for 7 years, right?
Yeah.
And now you see it on another stage. It just doesn't sit right. He's on Team US, and it doesn't sit right that he's doing that in Minnesota. That's what I'm trying to say.
When Quinn Hughes scored the goal today, okay, in the overtime to catapult the US over Sweden, there was some disdain from a lot of Canuck fans in chats today.
Yeah,
you can hear it.
You know, yeah, it was
not happy.
Can I be honest? I actually wanted Sweden to win. Okay, and it's not that
you wanted Sweden to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can never cheer for the Americans. That's why. Even though Quinn Hughes is on it, I can't get myself to do it. I don't know if anyone else in the chat can get himself to do it. I can't. You know who I'd rather see score the game winner? I'd rather Oliver Ekman-Larsson score a game winner.
I'm shocked that you didn't say Elias Pettersson. Absolutely.
Let's get
flabbergasted.
Because I knew someone would talk about him. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me.
You're full of surprises.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson and not Elias Pettersson. Okay.
You know, I know what you know what this made me think of right now when I just surprised you. It's like where we're just like, hey guys, you know, it's Monday Night Raw. We're bringing back a former champion, and then you hear Jinder Mahal's music. It's like, I got you with that one. Gotcha. But no. What do you think? It was like The Rock or somebody, right? But no.
Jinder Mahal.
That was good.
Who? Yeah, that sounds familiar.
That was like on Raw.
That was someone did that.
Raw 1000 or something, or Raw.
Yeah.
Raw 1 or I don't know.
I think they did that.
That was funny.
Yes.
Right? That was funny.
Phil, yes, definitely. You got me there.
I got him.
You got me there. Philip Hronic, 5 points. Not surprised. He has been our best Canuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Happy for him.
Yeah.
Tyler agrees with you. Can't bring myself to cheer for the U.S. That's what that's what happens when you marry an American. Oh, Tyler's wife is American. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, for myself, I wanted the Americans to win. Because I want to see U.S. versus Canada.
Regardless of who wins, or you want to see U.S. get destroyed?
I want to see Canada beat the U.S. in the gold medal final again.
Because that hurts the most. Yes.
No, but I also think that I do also think that the United States team is a wagon. Okay.
They are very good.
They are very good. They have a lot of good players.
Very good. Yeah.
Like that roster is full of tough mofos, okay?
Yeah.
The kind of players that, the last 2 Stanley Cups have been in Florida. The Kachucks, or Matthew Tkachuk, and is he the only one? Maybe he's the only one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't think of it.
Brady's
right
on Ottawa, right? Is that right?
Yes. Anywho's, who else we got here? Lucas Reichel. 3 points, more points than he has with the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say something else. Good pull there, too.
Yes. Wait. How come Petey's not even on? Oh, there he is. There he is. Never mind.
Even David Kampf.
P.S. Suter. David Kampf. More points than Elias Pettersson. Russ is not here yet. We'll wait for him.
Somebody message Russell.
Tell Russell.
Somebody message Russell. Who's got him on DMs?
Yeah, who's got Russell? Tell him to come because I'm about to bash Petey again. Okay? Even though I said I'll stop. I will stop. I have stopped. Okay? You haven't heard from me since. Suter, 3 points. Petey, 2 points and 83 block shots.
Somebody was trolling with that comment, but awesome.
Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about, Blueger 1 point. Not surprised.
Yes.
Germany, not a great team.
Well, you can show that picture.
Yes. Here we go. Elias Pettersson and Quinn Hughes reuniting. Buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't we should have seen Petey and Miller.
I didn't see a photo. Did you see one?
I would like to see. If anyone has a photo of Petey and Miller exchanging pleasantries, exchanging handshake, please send it. We would love to see it.
I wonder if it was just a handshake or was it one of these like put a hand on the shoulder?
I would love to see it.
I
love
want
to
know.
see
I'm just saying.
The handshake. Should we try to find it? If someone can find the YouTube link to the handshake, please let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right, Rain. Someone get the popcorn and rotisserie chicken. Okay. Elias Pettersson. Now, let's talk about it. Okay. We have to. All right.
Yeah, you start.
We were all hoping, okay, everyone was hoping that he would show up in the Olympics. Okay? Now, he scored 2 goals in 1 game. Against who was it? Was it Slovakia? Slovenia?
I don't remember.
I can't remember who he scored against. Okay? But 2 goals in 1 game. The rest of the games, basically nothing, playing on the 4th line. Okay? And yes, I heard my fair share of the PD police and the PD supporters saying 2 goals in 1 game. Look at that.
Yeah, we looked, and that's exactly what happened. It was just 2 goals in the 1 game, and now they're bounced.
So the bet with Russell was that if he led the Olympics in points, then he would win. All right, so that didn't happen, obviously. Okay. Now, scored 2 goals in 1 game, sure. That's nice. That's great. But it was against, what, a weaker team, right?
It was a weaker team.
A weaker team like he always does against we can't say San Jose anymore. Weaker teams that he always likes to show up against. So, I don't know. In my mind, not much anything new here.
No.
Right?
I think... that graphic that I made about all the Elias Pettersson stats. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. Yes.
That stat. I simply asked everybody, does Elias Pettersson overcome all of these stats at the Olympics? The speed burst, the less shots. Like, is he really gonna up everything because he's playing with better players? Right? Is he going to, right? And I myself already had the answer was no. And if he did have any uptick in production, it's probably because he set somebody up at the pace that he's playing at, which isn't very fast, and someone's going to capitalize. Or somebody else makes him better, and he finishes on the few opportunities he gets, which did happen.
It did happen, yes.
1 game.
1 game.
And
sure.
That's around... that's around the point per game pace that he would have had if he kept playing more games. That's around that scope. Right?
It's around what should be expected.
And you know what? And here's the thing. I don't think anybody paid the Sweden coach and be like, hey, you know what? Let's just make more Vancouver media go crazy. Can you just play them like the least minutes? And can you just like play them 1 or 2 shifts in the 3rd period? Can you do that? I don't think so. I think that coach, even though he loves him or has a good relationship with him, isn't even playing him much. And he's got like the biggest cap. I know some people won't like it when I bring up cap, but this is one of those cases. It's like you're playing so little and you're not making a difference. Is
he the highest paid salary on Team Sweden?
I think it is.
I believe that to be true.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, we cannot bring up the salary all we want, but it is a thing. Why did we pay him so much? Anyway, so yes, I mean, this is basically what was expected out of Elias Pettersson. Sure, he got a 2-goal game, which is great.
Yeah,
okay?
He had some emotion.
Yes.
He actually showed some.
Showed some emotion, showed some oomph, okay? Showed some compete.
Yes.
But is this anything more, anything extra, or anything out of the extraordinary that we expected out of Elias Pettersson? No. To be honest, I didn't expect him to score 2 goals in 1 game, which is great. Okay, like I said, right?
I expected some glimmers of brilliance, but the key word is glimmer. Right?
And were we expecting him to lead Sweden in points? Absolutely not.
I wasn't.
Yes. So, good job, PD. Par for the course at this point. Now, all this talk about you getting a boost from the Olympics, well, not getting my hopes up here, guys.
Apparently, it boosted LA.
Yes. Way to segue to that, because rumors up the asshole right now that Elias Pettersson is being pursued by the LA Kings.
Mm-hmm.
So what have we heard about this? I just heard about this last night in my hockey locker room. I don't know when you heard about it. But, yeah. So do you think it has legs?
I mean, his wife's from there.
She is, right? That's what I thought.
So there's legs there.
Yes, it would be. It makes sense for a destination for him from a family and logistical standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Man. See, even me, okay? Even me, Witt, even myself, who is a supposed PD hater, okay? Supposed PD hater, okay? Even myself, just the thought that we are actively might trade Elias Pettersson, you would think, by how everyone describes me as a PD hater, you would think that I would be thrilled, but I'm not. This does not thrill me whatsoever, okay?
You much rather the Canucks keep him and he bounces back?
Well, yes, absolutely, okay? But it's more about how the hell have we gotten here? Right?
Yeah.
How the hell have we gotten to trading JT Miller, Bo Horvat, Quinn Hughes, now potentially Elias Pettersson, all in a swoop of less than 1 year, 1 season?
Yeah, if you go back a little bit, two seasons, you can add Bo Horvat to that list.
Yes, an absolute implosion of this Vancouver Canucks team in unprecedented short period of time.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, guys.
It's pretty crazy.
But I guess we have to say we are welcoming change at the same time. So if it does happen, if PD does get traded to LA, like all the rumors are swirling, okay? If it does happen, man, I'm going to be like, holy cow, like this is ridiculous. But at the same time, like, all right, future. The future is, change is happening, and the future could be bright.
Yeah. It will definitely signal a rebuild, like a clear, clean rebuild by trading PD.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
But I think you're going to lose pretty much any deal that you trade him now because he's nowhere near his best.
Oh, you mean because he's not his best, we're not going to get very much for as much as if he was producing, obviously, right?
It's nowhere close.
Yes. Well, Byfield.
Quinton Byfield.
Yes.
A player that isn't really doing that much right now, but we'll see. He has good potential.
Who would we want? Who would we get from
Byfield?
LA?
Byfield.
Who else?
First rounder. Apparently, PD. Apparently, he's worth a little bit more than what we got back for JT Miller. I don't know if that says a lot. Some people would argue that that's not even much more because the contract is so much more.
You just saying that, just like we traded JT to keep PD happy, and then less than a season later, we're trading PD for less than JT Miller.
Yes. That's also why some people want to keep him, because if him and Rossi work, it could be good. The problem is we're still 2-3 years away from being in any sort of contention. Otherwise, it's the same mushy middle stuff that we've experienced for years.
Yes. So if that happens, like, we got to prepare, guys, for losing for the next couple years. Okay. Especially if stuff like this keeps happening.
Can our guys ever catch a break?
Well, okay, yes, we can complain about that, Witt, but who told us to take a gamble on the Philip Hedl in the first place? Right? Like, should we be really surprised about this? Honestly, I mean, okay, yes, he gets hit in the head. Okay, he's obviously has reverse horseshoes up his butt. He has no horseshoes, absolutely whatsoever.
I mean, he's wearing a helmet, and
Yes.
even then, like, apparently the snapshot hit the boards and then hit him in the face, so the impact was reduced. But if the impact is still reduced and he still has headaches after, that should tell you almost anything.
I mean, I feel like the guy is a walking, like, what do you call it? Like he's a walking Jenga stack. You know, just a little push and then you know, it's like one thing after the other. Just can't catch a break, like you said. Yes. Okay.
Well, when I say can't catch a break, I'm not talking about Filipino in general, although I do want him to be healthy. Okay. I like first, like I personally think he should retire after this, but you know, just for the sake. But I'm saying in general, Canucks luck.
Absolutely.
Dude, this is the Olympics, and we hear stuff like this.
Yes.
This is the Olympics. This is the first day back.
Yes.
Right? Like that's not that great.
Well, Philip, you showed up this season with so much promise because of that first game. We're like, oh shit, look who's here. Right? And then, you know, but we had to expect this. Like his injuries, just like Demko.
Yeah.
You know? But like, yeah, like unfortunate stuff like this happening. He just what else can you say, man? Like what I'm afraid for you to be when you're coming back into the lineup. Legit afraid.
Yeah. I mean,
you know?
Like I'd be even more afraid when him and Demko are on the ice together. I'm more afraid because in one I'm like, oh man, don't pull the groin. The other one's like, oh, don't get hurt from a hit. Like I'm scared for both of these players, genuinely, honestly.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And then I think it pops up.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know,
someone lying on the table. We're the surgeons.
And they're trying to fix him, and then it just
No, don't try to fix me.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. But yeah, sorry, Philip Hedel. It's so unfortunate, man. Guy can't catch a break. His life depended on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hopefully, back when the Olympics are over and the Canucks are back to playing games again, back to losing, hopefully. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he'll be back in the lineup and riding off into the sunset in the rest of his career for this. And then how many years does he have in his contract?
I think like two
more years.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I at this point I'm just like, if you're going to be injured, whatever. Like it doesn't. It only helps the tank.
It doesn't make a difference this season whether he plays or not.
It doesn't.
The only difference is if he hurts himself more. I think it doesn't make a difference for the Canucks in the standings or anything like that. But just as the person, the player, the health of an individual person, that part matters.
I think at the end of the day, guys, like Philip Hedel basically has no bearing on what happens to the Canucks for the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, moving on. I think that's basically what we wanted to show today, but we are definitely looking forward to more Canada games, okay? And if they make it to the gold medal game, that'll be Sunday, 5 a.m. apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let us know what your guys' plans are for the gold medal game. Hopefully a bunch of us can get together and celebrate Canada. I want to feel like it was 2010 again, okay? 2010, I've never high-fived so many people in my life. I don't know about you, Witt. What were your memories of 2010? Where were you?
Watching my parents' place.
Oh, yeah? Did you stay home after, or did you go out?
Stayed home.
Stayed home, yeah.
But it was a crazy thing because I think at that moment, I think I was the only one at the moment that knew that we scored.
Oh,
because it wasn't a guaranteed goal. I think my parents and my friends were cheering because I was cheering. But they were cheering because they know that if I'm going to cheer, I'm for sure that it went.
Oh, for sure.
It's like one of those. And I was sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment was so quick, right?
Yes.
But that was such a great moment. And
it was unforgettable. Okay, I was at my place with friends, and I remember that goal like it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going downtown, taking the SkyTrain down with my friend and my cousin, and downtown was, holy cow, it was insane. It was bedlam. And my hand was sore by the end of the day because I had high-fived every single person.
Yeah.
Every single person, okay? And hopefully this will happen again. 5 a.m. I remember 2014, we were up at 4 a.m. to watch the gold medal game as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't as many high fives at that time because it was so early in the morning.
Well, the most high fives you were going to get, I think it's also because 2010, it was Vancouver at the Olympics, right?
Yes.
So then
absolutely.
Like that's bedlam right there.
Absolutely. Yes, and then the year after, we all know what happened. We were hoping to have celebrations again, and we all know what happened.
Yes.
Instead of celebrating, we were using fire extinguishers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so guys, looking forward to it. Guys on TikTok, hopefully you guys are going to be watching the game. And then, after the Olympics, back to Canucks hockey.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
I did want to say something about the Canucks.
Yeah.
There is one thing I'm looking forward to. I want the Canucks to keep getting draft picks and still getting those perfect tank games where you still score enough goals or score a lot of goals, but you still end up losing. I want the Canucks to get that top pick or have a chance to get one of those top picks. And right now they have 4 picks in the first 2 rounds.
Okay.
Four picks, 2 first rounders and 2 second rounders.
Okay.
But Teddy Bluger and Evander Kane are both projected to be worth a 3rd rounder. So
I was hearing 5th rounder for Evander Kane today.
That's more like Kampf. But if you could get a 3rd for Bluger and Kane,
yes,
then that means you will have 6 picks in the first 6 rounds.
6 picks in the first 6 rounds. Okay. Which is what we want.
6 picks in our first 6. Yeah, we have 6 picks in the first 3 rounds.
Oh, so it's 3 rounds, not 6 rounds.
Because the draft itself is 7 rounds.
Right.
But because we have an extra draft pick in the first 3 rounds, we would have 6 picks altogether in the first 3 rounds alone.
That's way better.
And that's something the Canucks should have done a long time ago, but this is their first time in a long time that they could actually do something like this. They haven't done anything like this. I think in years that you're losing, you should be doing something like this.
Well, yes, because the Canucks have not learned how to tank and rebuild properly.
Yeah.
And it finally looks like they're doing it, guys. Finally.
Yeah. Well, not even the owner himself can say this season is salvageable. So if you have that, at least for this season, you know that you can do this.
Well, finally, at least Aquilini is looking like he has some semblance of marbles. Yeah. Okay? Finally letting this happen because he's been put into the corner to make it happen.
I think he actually understands that this team is not going to go 25-0 for the rest of the season.
Well,
even then, it's not enough.
Finally hammering his head into the wall until he gets it. He finally gets it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Anyways, Sabres are winning the cup in the next 10 years. Agree, says Nick on TikTok.
Yeah.
If the Sabres win the Stanley Cup before the Canucks, I would normally say I would be very disappointed, okay? But that's just typical Canucks fashion that bad things happen to us.
Yeah.
Okay? Before we get to the comments, TikTok, we have a very loyal fan follower on TikTok. What was his name again?
Joe Knight.
Joe Knight, yes. Joe Knight. He's unfortunately battling, was it brain cancer? Yes, some sort of brain tumor that he is battling with right now. And he's been requesting us to stand up with our jerseys on and like his father used to do for him. So Joe Knight, here it is. Okay, we're doing it for you, buds. We really, really appreciate that you as a fan of Canucks Uncensored and you follow us and you like all our stuff and you're always showing us that that you appreciate us. So we're going to show you we appreciate you, man. This is what he wanted us to do. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. All right.
Probably cheers on Canada too.
Yes, right? And go Canada, go.
Go Canada, go.
Okay,
and
so
go Canucks, go.
And go Joe Knight, go. Okay,
there
buds.
Go, buddy.
Keep it up. Keep up the fight. You're going to win it, okay? And we're wishing you the best of luck, pal. We're wishing you all the best wishes, okay? So hopefully we're going to send you this message. But yeah, let's get to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Quinn Hughes, Minnesota Wild legend. Oh, God.
Oh God. He's already setting records there.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Guys, we're going to go do comments for the rest of the hour. And then, yeah.
We'll be done.
Servant, and we traded another captain because he scored too much.
Bo
Horvat. Correct. Looking back on it, it's so easy to say. Hindsight's 2020, of course. Okay, should have kept Bo.
I wonder if this team would still be together if the following happened. You still trade Horvat. You have Hronic, right? And then you.
How would we have Hronic if we did? Oh no, sorry. Still trade Horvat. Sorry.
Still trade him. We have what we had, right? We had JT, and then we had Pettersson.
Okay.
But imagine we retained it. We somehow retained Lindholm for a cheap price, and we still had Zadorov on the team. But we still have everybody else today, minus Bo Horvat. But we still have a competitive team. Because I thought that Lindholm was a okay Horvat replacement, and you still have 3 good centers.
So you're saying if we didn't trade away, give away Lindholm?
Yeah, if we didn't let him walk for free in free agency, we would have still had the top 3 centers of.
Yeah, I would say we're probably on a more better off position than we are now.
And we still have Zadorov.
Yes. Well, that's all. That's all like very, very wishful thinking.
Well, if we still somehow had both of them, would we still have a dismantling of the team like this?
That's probably not.
Question. That's just what I'm.
And if we kept JT and we kept Zadorov and Lindholm, we probably Rick Tocchet might still be here, even though maybe we don't want him anymore. But
Hughes might still be here.
Yes. Oh, everything that could have happened, that could have been.
Yep.
Reichel, more points than Petey. Correct. I don't know what else I was going to say.
Yeah. All right.
Good pull win. I think he was talking about your
my Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal line. Yes.
That's awesome.
Tyler's making Americans great again. Japan 4. Seattle Seahawks declined visit to see Trump at the White House. Really? That doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. Seattle, very liberal. Makes sense. Brady Tkachuk just recently learned the days of the week, but he's still struggling with what order they go in.
What?
Really?
I'm not getting the joke.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, maybe I don't follow enough Tkachuk.
Already beat you to it, Jordy. Not probably the Bo Horvat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rain. Awkward hug from Petey, yes.
Side hug.
Side bro hug, yes. Petey's not even looking at him. Well, okay, I want to rewatch the handshake with U.S. and Sweden.
Yeah.
There's probably some good tidbits to see there.
Yes.
Got the King's interest. Petey go. Yes. To go. Sparking LA's interest, apparently.
Yes.
Nothing new. Hadji, thanks for joining in, man. Nothing new with Hughes being a difference maker. Absolutely.
We expect what we expect.
Yep. It's definitely what we expect. We've seen this kind of stuff up close for years now. Yes. A player leaving the Vancouver Canucks and thriving. What was the rumor that Sam Hellam had a grudge against a bunch of the players on the team? Who's Sam Hellam?
I don't know.
No idea. Salary schmallery. Olympic coaches don't care. Rantanen was on the third line. for Sweden. No. Rantanen's for Finland? Pretty sure.
I'm not sure. He's just saying like salary doesn't matter. You put people anywhere you want. I think it's just the ice time you got was very little.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I can agree. Salary does not matter. Sure. In the Olympics. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But we can't help. And I wanted to say this with Russ last week. Okay. Because I was so bombarded by his question. And I didn't get to say everything I wanted to say. First of all, I don't hate Petey. Okay. I don't hate anybody. I just want to make that clear. And also, second of all, yes, it does make a difference what he's paid. Okay, if he was making half the amount of money, we wouldn't give him as much flack.
Yeah.
It's a good start for Petey to build on, or he just needs to grind like crazy this offseason. Sure. Grind like crazy this offseason. But will he? What has he shown that makes us think that he will?
I don't know. All I know is any benefit of the doubt I gave the guy. I already said it's a mixture of confidence and possibly knee and wrist issues. So my thing about PD, whenever anyone talks about it, I'm just gonna say I do not care if he shows glimpses. I do not care if he has 4 or 5 multi games in a row. I don't care. All that's the same to me because until he has his shot count up on a sustainable level, right? A shot, like how hard his shot is, or shot power, his speed burst, how often he uses them, and and his top speed, how fast he skates. Until he ups everything of those that he used to do, and just do it like he used to. I don't even care if he doesn't score that much. At least he can get to a point of being snake bit. It's not even there, guys.
Not even at the point.
Like if he gets to that point, I'm okay. But if he's not, then it's like we're just having the same argument about PD going in circles.
Yes.
Honestly, like everybody knows this already. I don't even need to say it.
2 things. On the radio today, I can't remember who it was, Satya Shah or someone, he says, the big reason why he has so many of these block shots and playing so well defensively is because he's backing into the defensive zone and being passive and not going after the puck. He's just basically backing off, getting into the way of the shot lanes and things. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think the whole shot blocking thing, sure, it's great. I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Right. Again, we're not paying him $6 million for block shots, and there's a reason. There's a reason about his intensity and how much effort he's putting in. Sure. Okay. Yes, it takes a lot of effort to block shots. I can't deny that. Okay, but it's more because of how he's playing and how he's just not putting into that second gear to get to the puck. He's kind of backing off and being passive. Okay.
Yeah.
Second thing is shit. I forgot now.
Well, yeah. And if he can't do any of these things, then shut him down and let him rest if it's truly an injury. Honestly, like if he can't do that at that level, then just shut him down.
The other thing that you brought up, you said, okay, you think it's a confidence thing, and it's also, what was the second thing?
Possible knee or wrist injury.
Okay.
From before.
But we've also there's evidence that he's not putting in the work in the offseason. All these rumors about not showing up at camp in shape, all these rumors about Miller and Quinn, not just, Miller and Quinn questioning his work ethic. So it's all these encompassing things that are making him.
That also will play a factor. If you're not in shape, then your cardio is going to take a hit. Right?
I'm saying, okay, remember in the beginning of the season, we were talking about him and he's saying all the right things in that interview about how he's trained. He's gained 13 pounds of muscle, right? Yeah. Great. I wanted to hear that. It was great to hear. Okay. I want to see him in the gym. I want to see him working out. Show us that you're putting in the work. Well, then we'll give you less flack. It's simple.
I heard he worked on his upper body and not so much his lower. That's what I heard.
What kind of hockey player doesn't work on his legs?
Well, not as much as his 13 pounds up here. But like, I think it's just, I don't know, man. Like they just said that he went to camp in shape, but was he in the top 5 of being in shape? I'm not sure.
Well, it's easy to say you went to camp in shape when the season before everyone was saying that he wasn't in shape. So they're just
the bar's just lower.
The bar was like put down here. Oh, so we went up here now. So okay, well he went in shape.
Well, some people are saying that he was injured, so he couldn't train to the max. So until this season.
If you're injured, get out of the lineup and recover. Enough about Petey. Okay, we've beat this horse enough. And if we come on to another comment, okay. But really, do the Canucks want him to bounce back next season? And would it be better if he bounces back in season 2 or 3? I don't want him to bounce out next season. You're right, Hanja. This is a very good point. I do not want him to bounce back next season. Fine. Sorry. I want him to bounce back a little bit more instead of ending the season with what he's on pace for what? 70? 60? Okay, I want you to hit 75 to 80 points. Please. Yes, our team sucks, but you can still be the one who produces. There's no reason why he can't be producing.
Yeah.
And I know this talk about, he's not having the best players. He doesn't have the right players around him. Superstar players make other players better. I don't know if Russell's in here yet, but yeah, we're saying the same things. Michael, no way the Kings bite unless there's a major retention. Probably.
I heard on X today, though, that LA Kings might be willing to retain the whole thing. I read it on X earlier.
Wow.
Okay. What the Canucks have to give up, that's entirely different.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
That's what I'm afraid the Canucks cannot retain on him. Yes. If I could keep the guy, I don't want to retain.
I don't want to retain either.
Yeah.
Dude, you be trading Petey, you're not retaining, man.
Certainly don't.
Come on.
Like a shot. It doesn't matter if Petey bounces back somewhere else because he won't do it here.
That's why he's saying that you should trade him.
Yes, I cannot help but feel that this is abundantly true. There's something about here that is just the magic is just somehow worn off with Petey plus Vancouver. Trade him for Byfield. We saw this. Okay.
But people might not give up on him.
Will. Maybe if they can build another good team in 3 to 4 years. Yes. Who knows? Yeah. I agree. Especially if there's a chance Besser might get dealt. It's one or the other as you're not retaining them both.
Yeah. Nah, I also don't want to retain on Besser.
Yeah.
I really don't.
But I think at the end of the day, we probably might have to. It's probably, in my estimation, you probably do need to. We're buyers. No, we're sellers. We're sellers, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when we're sellers, you're in a position of no leverage, so you have to.
Wow,
and we're gonna have to.
He's not performing that well, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And apparently, he's the one who hit Hedl in the head, right?
Besser.
Yeah, Besser. Yep. Kings won't give up Byfield in return for Petey. Yeah, I guess it's just a rumor, right? Mm-hmm. You think Petey can pull a first-round pick with no retention? Even that would be worth it.
Just straight up
first-round draft pick.
Give me this.
Give me his first-round draft pick for Elias Pettersson.
Yes. Here's the entire contract.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you guys be okay with this? That probably wouldn't happen, though. Mr. Glass. What are you talking about? I don't think so, to be honest. We have to retain to get it first, probably. Yeah. Still talking about Petey. Okay, let's see if we can get something else besides Petey. Michael John, scientists just study Hedl's brain to find out what makes it so magnetic to
Oh, man.
Yes. He's got heat magnets or something in his head.
Just keeps attracting.
Yes.
Attracting danger, unfortunately.
Well, the horseshoes. He's probably got horseshoes in his head. They're not up his butt. They're in his head. Hedl is living embodiment of the game of operation. Yes, we saw that. Yes. Very good. Swerve. It's a walking injury. He is the real life Scott Sterling. I don't know who Scott Sterling is.
No.
Sorry, Michael. Someone give Hedl a Uno reverse card.
He needs to change the narrative, man.
Correct. Needs to reverse the narrative.
Yes.
Demko is a head injury at least. Isn't a head injury at least.
Yes.
He is everything but. Thatcher Demko. Oh, man. Okay, let's not get started on him. Okay. Canuck doctors are living embodiment of people playing up. Yes.
Medical staff ain't that great, man.
Yeah, that's totally true. Facts, he should at least take the rest of the season off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why?
Hedl, UFA in the summer of 2027.
Okay. It's not too long.
Hedl should be shelved for the rest of the season. I 100% agree with that. Do the Canucks need to shut down Hedl like how Mike Gillis shut down Manny Malhotra in 2013? Yeah, I don't see why not.
Did you mind it at the time, or you didn't mind it at the time? I know Malhotra was angry about it.
Well, I just remember after the eye injury, he wasn't the same.
Yeah.
He wasn't the same. He was obviously missing a piece and missing a step. And yeah, I remember that very clearly. Manny Malhotra just not coming in and being the player he was before the eye injury. If only he was just wearing a visor.
Yeah. And
all the problems would have been gone. I'm surprised he didn't try to switch around Demko's leg with his arm. Jesus. Michael.
Yeah.
You're on fire today. Andrew, remember when Manny was playing with his eye all crazy looking? What a gangster. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Absolutely. Dang. Bring him in as coach. They should have shut him down before he got hurt the last time. Yes, they should have. We're talking about Hedl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Japan for? Can only do so much with guys medically cleared. But the medical team is sus. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. High-fiving like Mark Stoner. Does Mark Stone have some? Explain that one, had you? What's Mark Stoner doing?
Not sure.
Mark Stone is an unbelievable player. Okay, even though he's injured all the time, he comes back and he's still effective.
Yeah.
Michael Shaw, message unclear. Going on 10-game heater. Oh God, he's talking about the Canucks.
Yeah.
If the Canucks went on a 10-game heater, would that get them out of last place?
For sure.
Yeah.
Right now, they're 7 points out, so a 4-game winning streak.
Is it still 7 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 4-game winning streak would already destroy that. Well, not destroy, assuming the other teams lose 4 in a row. Yeah.
Michael, get this shit out of here. Okay? We don't want this.
Yes.
None of this.
No.
Garland could fetch you a first-round pick potentially. Yeah. Really? Could it? Yeah.
You can.
Guess a late one probably.
Yes.
Right?
No one's giving you any earlier, really.
Yeah. 3 firsts. That's nice.
Well, if you get that
Garland
one, then it's 3 firsts.
MP3, DeBrus, Besser, Kane should all go.
MP3.
See.
MP3 and DeBrus, definitely.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yes. And MP3 has just been another case of the disappointment of the JT Miller trade.
Yeah.
The absolute failure of the JT Miller trade.
Yeah. It doesn't look good.
No.
Like, if you were going to trade that first, you got to get someone better. I'm sorry.
Who was the return again? Who did we get?
A first.
Hedl, MP3.
And Mancini.
And O'Connor. So, yes, Mancini, O'Connor, still good players. MP3, maybe not so much. And Hedl, of course, we know the story. So, maybe 2 out of the 4 acquisitions.
Well, Mancini's on the farm right now.
But I think he has potential, though.
He does. Yes. But I heard that he's also part of some trade packages, too. So,
let's not be surprised.
Because he has less runway than everybody else. His age, right? I mean, he's getting up there where you're no longer considered a prospect, so you gotta perform.
God, it's just
all right.
It's just a shame.
It's got a little bit of time left.
It's just a bum.
Yeah.
DeBrus likely to go. Well, yes. I mean, he's been an absolute disappointment this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not living up to what we needed. Michael Shaw would be worth Garland would be worth a second or a third. People outside Vancouver don't value him, and he is his big contract for what he produces. Yeah. I don't know. People outside of Vancouver don't value him. I don't know. Sherwood was worth a decent return because he was undervalued.
2 seconds ain't bad, man.
That's not bad. If Sherwood is only getting, let's just say this. If Sherwood's only getting 2 seconds, I don't think you get a first for Garland.
Well, if that's the case, can Garland get 2 seconds?
Maybe. Yeah, I would think that's plausible.
Just load them in those seconds and trade up for first. It's all
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
If you really want.
Canada.
Mhm.
Canada. Rain, okay. The best case scenario for Garland trade. Oh, yes, because Rain's a big Garland fan. I remember.
Yeah.
Best case scenario Garland trade return is what Boston got for Marchand. Yes, you were saying that last time. A second round pick becomes a first depending on playoff performance. Hard to justify paying first and third. First for a third line winger.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it, Rain.
We hear you loud and clear, Rain, for sure.
Yes.
Yes, the contract screwed up everything. Of course it did.
The buyout.
Ugh. And he's the one scoring goals over Elias Pettersson.
Scoring goals and points.
Mm-hmm. Calvin, thanks for joining in, man. Not much of records when you look at the history of that team.
Which team?
Which team?
Don't know what he's talking about. I don't. Yeah.
We would still have a brittle Demko and an aging JT Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If your scenario that you were talking about. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
We should have kept Cam Neely. Yes, we should have.
Cam Neely.
Yes. We got Barry Peterson and someone else. I can't remember. But that hurt. That was a bad trade, man. They probably wouldn't have traded Lindholm if they kept Bo.
Traded for
Lindholm. That's true too.
Yeah.
When Miller and Hughes walked off the ice together, high-fiving the fans, it was so awesome. Made me really miss them. Yes.
Yeah.
Just seeing this photo. How come? Seeing this photo is just making me it's depressing.
Yes.
Winchell, I like the old Kane.
Oh, is that Kane or Kanye?
Oh, Kanye.
Do I look like that or something? Or did I say something?
I don't know.
A reference to that? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Yeah.
People first, you got. Hey, Bobby. Hey, guys. How you doing?
What's up?
Good to see ya. Good point. Petey used to pick pockets, intercept passes a lot more. Yes, he did. He sure did. He was a complete offensive and defensive player.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just have a complete defensive player.
Shell of his former self.
Correct. With no offense. Okay. He has barely any offense. Okay. For sure. If he's in, you shut him down. Yes.
Please.
Okay. Please. No, and he's worked up. His workout was just lifting him up his controller to play Fortnite.
Fortnite, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a good look. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Canucks won't do anything.
Yes.
Are we doing open house tonight? No, we will not be.
We are not.
We are not doing open house tonight. We are keeping this short. We're not going to 2 hours today. Okay.
Yeah.
Kings have $50 million in cap space. Duolingo, thanks for joining, bud. Yo, what up, boys? Fan of both. Thank you. Fan of you.
Yes.
Love to have you on open house one day. All right.
Yes.
Question: why is your nicknames Wizard and Larshide? Oh, well. I'm Jordan Larshide Lee because I am more of a passionate fan. I let my emotions, obviously, as you can tell, I let my emotions dictate what I feel about the team. And that was Tom Larshide. He was the best color analyst the Canucks ever had. You could tell the love and the emotion that he always put in his broadcasts. Okay. And yeah, we since Jim Robson passed away, we heard him on Downey and Dally. I miss the guy. Miss him being the color commentator. And yes, I gave Witt his nickname.
Wow.
He was a little reluctant about it at first, but yes.
Well, first of all, before we even get there, Jordan says, I have to have a nickname.
Yes.
He says, mine is Jordan Larshide Lee's. What is yours? I was like, I don't know what mine is. Well, it starts with a W.
Exactly. Then we went through a bunch of names that started with a W.
I was like, hey, the Wizard? Oh, Wizard's not bad. Or like you have all the facts. Yeah, you got like the facts and all that, and you like to back it up, and you like to research stuff. It's like, why don't you call yourself With the Wizard? Oh, okay, sure. With the Wizard, ciao. And then that's it. And then that's how we introduce ourselves.
And on our first season of the podcast, you were doing wizardry. Okay, you were predicting stuff, and it was happening.
Yes.
Yes. And then I made shorts with him in the Wizard of Oz.
Making all these predictions. Oh my gosh.
You were making predictions, and then you were, weren't you like calling stuff and then it happened?
Yeah.
Yes. He knows he can predict the future, hence a wizard. That's the story.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking, Duo. It's a great question.
Yes.
What we got here? Michael Chow, Kane is gone regardless, unless they extend him.
No.
They extend him.
So risky, man.
I would just, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Duo could maybe fetch you a
Doc.
Doc could maybe fetch you a third or second.
Yeah.
Okay. When is line change next show? Okay. Oh, here we go. Question: do you think PD is the reason why our locker room has bad culture because he's a loner and not a leader?
Man.
I wish Russell was here. I've been kind of saying this, okay, and all the who's in the middle of PD versus Miller, of course. It was PD.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had rumblings that Quinn wasn't happy with PD.
Mm-hmm.
PD not being invited or PD not being there at Quinn's going away dinner.
Yeah.
PD not having any of his teammates at his wedding. Fine. He wanted to have a private wedding. Fair. Okay. Yeah. It's just little things like this. Just, it's not a good impression.
No. It all adds up, right?
Yes. Okay, we're almost done. Here we go. Two of the culture carriers got shown the door. That's why we don't have any now.
Yes.
Correct. Well, not shown the door. They were asked to leave, or they asked to leave.
So that is kind of showing the door.
When I hear shown the door, I mean like they were told to leave, and they were forced to leave.
Well, I heard that if they didn't accept their lowball offer, they would out of here. So they did try to lowball them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Wit. Yes, see? It's a great name. Good thing it's wizard, not grand wizard. It's grand wizard. Is that a Harry Potter reference?
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Better wizard than wizard. When he bugs me, maybe I'll call him wizard, okay? Instead of the wizard. It should be bok choy and baby.
Baby Sue Choi. My God.
Japan, you're supposed to be Japanese. What is this?
What the heck is this? Yeah.
You guys play any video games? I play Street Fighter 6. I would play some NHL. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
I like playing, the old school zombie games. I like doing those. Left 4 Dead.
Oh, okay.
All right.
House of the Dead.
Yeah, all those
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, what's your favorite drink specific to the brand? What drink?
Any drink.
What's specific?
Any drink.
Oh. Right now, my favorite beer is Rickard's Red. Good Canadian brand. Okay, that's not always in the BC liquor stores, but find Rickard's Red if you've never. Okay.
Yeah. All right, mine. Well, I don't really drink, but I'm going to tell you one of my favorite drinks. Is Thai iced tea. Actually,
Ooh.
I don't have it very often because I want it to be a treat, and when I do have it, it's amazing. Okay.
What's so special about Thai iced tea?
I don't know. I think
there's some sort of flavor in it.
Flavor, elegance. It's just something very, very different. You don't get the same with bubble tea. You don't get the same with whatever, but this is very specific.
Fair. Speaking of tea, another drink, okay? There's a drink by some local boys here in Vancouver called Triple XOG. Okay? It is cognac and green tea cocktail. Very, very good. Very good. These guys they're awesome. Okay, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Michael Chow, Sorbet, everybody. You guys are our number one fans. Thanks for joining us, and give us a like, give us a subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Yeah.
And also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, yes. But yes, thanks for joining us today, guys. This is Inspector Lee and Officer.
I'm Officer Carter.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Great swerve. That's awesome. Anyways, this has been Canucks Uncensored, your Team Canada edition. Hopefully, by the next time you guys see us, we will be running around with gold medals and high-fiving everybody, all right? So go Canada, go. Yes. Go US, go, too. I know some of you don't want me to say that, but, I want to see. Oh, and women's gold medal game in 12 hours.
Yes.
So go, ladies, go.
Yes.
Go, men, go. All right, go, Canada. Yes. We've got a few more gold medals today in the Olympics I saw for short track speed skating or something. I don't know.
Let's keep getting more gold.
Yes.
Let's go.
Anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. This is Canucks Uncensored, your number one destination for unfiltered, raw, honest, candid, and non-mainstream and uncensored commentary about Team Canada and the Vancouver Canucks. See you guys next time. I gotta rewatch that movie.